Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. How are you? It is Laurie. I am here to do your oracle message for you. I will get you 3 yes or no answers, but I'm also going to get you a starseed message, an eternal crystal message, some angel answers, and whatever else Spirit guides me to bring to you today. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun, and that life is an adventure and that you're making your reality happy for yourself. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to start with the Eternal Crystal card today. You've got Apophyllite, Connect, card number 3. This is about your third eye and your crown chakras. All right, there may be a need to trust people again, to reconnect with your higher power, with people, with family, with friends. I'm also connecting to a source of information. Maybe in the past you had a trusted advisor, a mentor, somebody that you could turn to, or a place or thing that you could turn to get answers that you needed. I'm hearing reconnect, okay? For some of you. Others of you, you need to start now and just start making connections. I'm hearing join a group, join a guild, a team, something. There's something here about you've got to change what you're doing, branching out and making some sort of connections. Now, I'm also hearing connect the dots. So some of you see something happening, you know this, you know that, you know this, but you're not realizing that all 3 of those things are connected. Okay, so connect the dots here and you will have clarity and understanding. All right, that's an important message there. Let's go ahead and see what the starseed message is for you today. Let's see what the starseed oracle is. Forge, do not follow. All right, pave a new path and be that leader that you wish you had. Okay? All of us feel like we have to trust somebody else to give us all the answers to stuff. We don't need somebody to hold our hand and guide us down the road or anything else. What we need is somebody that we can trust to share with us information, to have conversations with, to help us understand, to connect with, so that when we do have questions or seek solace, we have those connections. But we don't just become a blind follower, okay? We don't just trust everything everybody says to us. We have to think for ourselves, feel for ourselves, and, forge ahead. Nobody else is going to take you where you need to be or where you want to be. It's up to you to go after those things in life that you want. That may be part of the connect the dots there too. Like maybe part of you understands that what people say is just what they say. It's their opinion or it's their interpretation of reality. Okay? Doesn't mean it's written in stone. So you're finding out that and this and that adds up to you need to take the lead. You need to be the one to move forward. You need to be the one to think for yourself, lead yourself, guide yourself, go after what it is you want. I don't know why I'm seeing a frog here. Okay, I'm seeing a frog like image, and frogs are about healing, letting go, water, cleansing. Yeah, that feels really like I keep seeing different things. I'm seeing a cat, 2 little ears, the head, the body, and the paws on the ground. But I'm seeing a human being. So there's something about changes that come from having this connection, these connections, connecting the dots, moving forward on your own, not just being a follower, okay? Thinking for yourself, seeing those things and how you may have had a belief about something, but all of a sudden you're like, oh, well, maybe that's what it really means. And does it mean that for you or everybody? That's transformation, okay? There's healing, transformation, awareness. There's a lot going on in this message. All right, I am going to move on to the first of 3 questions. This is not your yes or no. I will do that most likely today with a number die, but these are just any questions you may have. It could be a yes/no question or anything else. I'm going to get you these one at a time, okay? So the first one here is perfect timing. So it's like things will happen. The understanding comes to you exactly when you're meant to understand it. So connecting the dots, it's meant for you to happen right now. Okay? So if you're not asking a specific question, that message was for you. All right, let's go on and see what else we have here. Let's see what the angel number is going to be here today. I'm sure you can hear that mower rumbling in the background. That's what it is, if you're wondering what that sound is. You have 24, good times, okay? Once you make the connections and you start moving forward, thinking for yourself, you set yourself free from a lot of things. Now, some of you are about to go on a vacation, but it does feel like a spiritual awakening, a clarity, an understanding, a journey of the soul, of the mind, of the body, all right? But this brings peace. It brings a sense of love, of pleasure, of happiness, kindness, affection, okay? You feel connected. Look at that connection and happiness. You are worthy of all of those things, okay? And if you talk to the people that it matters, okay? You don't just listen, you lead too, okay? So if you tell the people around you how you feel, you're going to find that you're all on the same page and you can work together effectively. 3, working together. Many people are rooting for you. They have your back as you're learning, you're growing, and you're taking the lead and going after your life, okay? If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. So there are good times ahead. Remember, focus on the positive, what you can achieve, what you have already achieved. How did you get to where you are today? When you can answer those questions, then you know what to repeat to keep you moving forward towards what you want. You also know what not to repeat so that you don't end up in negative situations. I'm being called to get you all types of different oracle cards and messages here. Let's see what runestone message is going to come out here for you. Yeah, this is about an awakening, is experiencing, understanding, taking charge of your life, your happiness, your reality. But it's not about walking away and leaving other people behind you, okay? You're just living the life that and being the example for maybe your children, your family, your friends. Be the leader that you wish you had had. All right, so this cards here is man. You've got 2 cards here. The first one is man, human being. The meaning of this card is embracing all the strengths and weaknesses that make you fully human is what is going to help you to realize your divinity. Balance your emotional, intellectual, and physical and spiritual qualities, those big 3s, okay? And spiritual qualities within, and use your energy to inspire yourself. The tree associated with this energy is the holly tree. I'm getting something about Christmas time, Yule time. And what is that? That's a time of love and connection with others. Forgiveness. Okay? I'm also being asked to read you this other portion. You must wholly accept yourself as you are before you can begin to make these changes. So it's like those little things, one thing at a time, connecting those dots, okay? And accepting that there's parts of you didn't like, parts of you that you do like. How do you blend them together, okay? So just be kind to yourself while you're going through those transformations. Beautiful message there. And then you have need. Human being needs. Yes, we do. All right. The meaning of this card, sometime the biggest blessing is not receiving what we think we want. Try to keep a sense of perspective here. The spirit world can see the bigger picture that is unfolding before you, and it will deliver exactly what you need at the right time. It will not always deliver what you want. It will deliver what you need. All right. There is no reverse form of this particular rune. So the tree associated with this is the beech. Beech. All right, let's see what else is going to come out here for you. Oh, I knew there was a reason that I got this deck out. We have the Dreams of Gaia Tarot by Raven Phelan. And I have put this in a box a while back and misplaced the box. I finally found it and I brought it forward. I didn't get it out of the box for some reason, and probably so that I could have the book handy, because this is a complicated tarot deck. All right, let's see what the oracle message is going to be here. All right, so we've got 2 cards here, and this did come in the reverse, so I am taking it that way, okay? This would, oh no, I guess that's not the reverse. That's the Hanged Man. That's the Hanged Man energy right there. And is this the Star card energy? See, this is complicated. It's card 13. Let me look at card 11. Well, that should be Justice, but that looks like the Hanged Man. So let's see what it says here. All right, healing. The key words here are healing, release, purification, forgiveness. We just said be kind to yourself, transformation. All right, and there is a possibility of some sort of infection energy, infective energy, or an illness, okay? To be human is to be wounded. A time to connect with your body, your mind, your spirit, and soul. Come on. This is major confirmation for this message. Let go of the definitions and the labels and the belief systems that just are not right, okay? Authenticity, honesty, and laughter. Live life fully. Be kind to yourself. Don't take life too seriously. Find the source of your dis-ease, okay? Dis-ease, so disease, and your distress, and you will be able to move beyond it. Do what's necessary to increase your well-being. You need to forgive yourself and anyone else. And forgiveness is meant for you. It does not mean that you're condoning anybody's behavior or what they've done or anything else. It's about releasing the negative energy. And what I always remind people is the adage that says, not forgiving is like drinking poison and thinking that the other person is going to die. It doesn't work that way. If you're drinking the poison, you are the only one who's going to die. So if you do not release that poison that's within you, you're the one that's going to die. They're out there doing their thing, living their life for themselves. They probably don't even acknowledge you anymore. Release it. Let it go, okay? Not for their sake, for your own. Do not dwell on the unchangeable past. You can't change what has already happened. You can only change what happens right now and in the future. So shift your attention to the positive, all right? To the fun times, to being lighter, to less control. Be the leader that you want to be. Do not allow your pain to hurt others, because we know very, very well that when someone is hurting, they hurt other people. So don't allow yourself to do that. And if you need to, please seek out treatment, advice, help, support, and do not be afraid, okay? You have to trust what comes your way too. So you have to trust humanity. You have to trust yourself. You know, when you don't trust others, when you accuse others of doing something cheating on you, not telling you the truth, hiding the truth from you. What you're doing is showing that you hold those energies within yourself. Okay? So a lot of times they say that if you accuse somebody of cheating, then you probably have cheated yourself. Okay? If you're accusing someone else of lying, when there is no facts, no truth to it, nothing shows that that's a lie, then it's you creating the lie. All right. So let's see what this other card is here. 10, 11, 13. Just going to turn the page. Yep, union. Oh, I love this. All right, so the key words here are wholeness, marriage, unity, connection, integration, harmony, alignment, and peace. That's what this whole message is about. All right, so unity and wholeness. Harmony comes when we are in alignment with ourselves, first of all. Once we're in alignment with ourselves, it doesn't matter what happens around us. We don't get bounced and kicked all over the place. You do have unlimited potential, and a path that marries science and spirituality is available to you. You get to believe what makes the most sense to you and be willing to change your perspective, your perception, your understanding down the road. Okay? We grow. There is duality in everything. And when we look at it as, oh, that's bad and that's good, it separates us. It keeps us in flux, in a place of unhealing. So meld and mesh those two energies together anytime you find duality. See if you can find a common ground. This is about the marriage of mind, body, and soul, because everything is connected, and we need to have complete self-acceptance of who we are, what we've done, so that we can move forward. Do not try to dominate, do not try to control, but don't be a rug mat either, okay? This is being in that neutral place, all right? In the center of the void where nothing can throw you off. You are a temple. Your body is a temple. Your mind is a temple. Worship from within, okay? Be yourself. Forge ahead. Pave a new path for yourself. Fear and need, these are the cornerstones of the human dependency. Once you realize that you can take care of yourself, that you can align yourself, that you can look after your own needs without someone else making you happy, okay? That's when you come to neutrality. That's when you come to a place of peace and understanding and transformation, and you connect with humans and everything else on a whole new beautiful level. All right, so that was a beautiful confirmation from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I think I may do an actual reading with these cards, just a flat out tarot reading within the next week or so. Keep your eyes open for that if you really like that deck. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here as oracle messages for you. Let's see what else is going to come out here for you. The pomegranate. Interesting. This is the fruit of the underworld, of the unknown. Many, many seeds, opportunities, possibilities for you to take advantage of. I wish I could remember what it's called, but it's where before something happens, there's always that duality. There's always that opportunity. And it's because of the choice we make that it happens. I can't remember what it's called. I know there's a scientist out there that will explain the terminology that I'm trying to come up with here, but there's always multiple possibilities. The possibilities of what can happen are endless until we choose. And then as soon as we choose something, it becomes reality. There's a whole documentary about this. Scientific. And didn't we just say bringing the science and the spirit together? Right there. The spirit, the underworld, the unknown, and science, where they can show physically what is happening. Oh my gosh. The blending. I love that. I'm hearing Morgan, um, Tatum, Tanya, Mallory, Grant, Matt, Lamont. That one was almost shouted at me. All right, I'm going to get you your three. I'm going to get your first of three yes or no answers. Okay, so your first yes or no answer. And the way this works for me, 1 through 5 on the number dice is a no answer. 6 through 12 will be a yes answer. Now, feel free to reverse that if you want to. You can play along, not play along, whatever. It's up to you. You have complete free will to choose what you participate in. Keep in mind, 6 through 12 gives you one more opportunity for a yes answer, okay? So answer number 1, yes or no, is a 4. That's a high-end no, meaning it's transforming, it's changing. Things are falling into place. You're working on something here. You also have the numbers 1, 6, and 5. So 6 and 5 is an 11, all right? And then you have the 1. So you're pulling it together. Let's get 3. 1, 1, 1, okay? So it's like you're walking through the door. You're pulling it together to make this work. You're getting things in alignment. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here today. What an interesting message. And I'm just pulling these tarot decks as Spirit guides me to pull them. I won't use every single one I have because I have many, okay? Oracle decks, I should say. All right, the one that came out here is creativity. The web we weave. The web we weave. Is reality what it really is? What is reality? All right, now I'm also getting something here about sound waves. How everything is energy, everything is affected, everything creates a pattern, and the world and the universe and everything in it is a pattern. It is all connected. It's all energy. Where do you get your creativity from? You're inspired by the collective consciousness, by this energy of your higher power, your guardian angels. Are you tuned in? Are you connecting? Are you connecting the dots? Let's see what the book says about the creativity here. There is a spider there, and it says spider silk is 5 times stronger than steel. The spider has found the most beautiful way to create a form that possesses strength, flexibility, delicacy, and enticement. The seed of light the seed of life at the top right here, okay, reminds us that the evolution of the creative form takes time, and it may be dormant before it's ready to be released out into the world. So divine timing, perfect timing here. Okay, you're going to connect the dots at the moment you are supposed to connect the dots. So don't try to force it. Don't sit there and ask yourself, what am I missing? What am I not getting? Don't do that to yourself. You're forcing and controlling with that energy. All right, so when it's meant to happen, as long as you're paying attention and allowing the ideas to come into your head, you'll know it. You will feel it. At the center of this, you can see a pentagram with the 5 elements. Look for inspiration everywhere around you. You'll hear words, you'll see numbers, you'll hear names and places, okay, that connect to you. This card can mean creating a project or using artistry in a delicate situation. A little bit of creativity can go a long way, and it can brighten your spirit and lighten up the mood. Sometimes we instinctively try to use force to make something happen, but more often, a creative approach will yield more fruitful results. Okay, again, don't try to force yourself to figure out what you're missing or how to connect those dots. just be in a flow, be in a peaceful place, okay? Allow yourself to receive the information that Spirit is trying to give you. All right, beautiful there. Let's get a Whispers of Love oracle message here. Oh, I've also got the wild wisdom of the fairy folk, or wisdom of the wild fairy. Let's see what we got with the Whispers of Love first, though. All right, look at that. We have the first card, the card that's on the cover of the book. I love you. These are the most powerful words, and you need to say them to yourself. You accept yourself for who you are. You are a divine being having a human experience, okay? Your human experience starts the day you were born, and it ends the day you pass out of this world. But your soul goes on. It's eternal. It's energy, okay? So you're having a human experience. Please honor yourself. Love yourself. When you love yourself and you get yourself in alignment and you don't just follow blindly, you feel more in control, at peace, okay? Accept yourself for who you are. Love yourself for who you are. What a beautiful message. That's card 20, by the way, which is a 2, which is you getting in alignment. I also forgot to mention card 2424, your angel number is double sixes, which is about you being balanced with what's happening. Okay, so balance, sixes, good things, success, stability, karma. Let's see what the wisdom of the wild fairy has for you. We have once was innocence, innocent, knowledge and understanding, clarity, connecting the dots. It means that something has to change. And instead of being the follower, just following along blindly, you now are leading your own life. Okay, and yes, we are all born innocent, but as we grow through life, we go through negative and positive experiences. And, you know, we can say that we lose our innocence. I don't believe that. I think we continue throughout our whole life to hold on to that innocent child, okay? It's internal. That is our divinity. We go through very difficult situations, but if we can hang on to that innocence, and I think we do, that we can see the world in a different light at any point, at any time that we want to. It's a choice, okay? All right, let's see what else we're going to get here. Let's get you another angel answer. Let's see what the second of 3 is going to be. Your second angel answer oracle message. I'm giving you a little time to think about it again. Ask for help from others. There are people who do want to connect with you, that do want to help you through whatever difficult experience you may be having. Stability, alignment. Oh, by the way, the fairy card is card 28, which is a 10. All right, so about the self again. All right, ask for help from others. You can remain innocent and still be wise and aware of how reality shifts and changes. It's always great to have somebody that you can count on, depend on. Let's get you answer number 2, yes or no, with the number dice. All right, that's a 5. And you have the same numbers again. You have the same numbers again, except for where the 4 and the 5 are transposed, okay? So this time, your answer is the last step before it becomes a yes. It's a 5. You also have 6, 1, and 4 here, okay? So you have the same alignment. Things are working out for you. Now the 4 is on the bottom. Stability, anchoring, achieving goals, okay? But it's about stability. All right, so answer number 2 there. Let's see what else we're going to get for you. Oh, wisdom of the wild things. Man, there's a lot of noise out there today. A lot of deep. I've noticed that everything that I'm hearing has a really low, deep sound. Very little high-pitched. And I don't know why that truck sat out front of my house for so long either. All right, let's see what we've got here for you. 44, stability. 4 and 4 becomes an 8. It's about yourself. So delve into your subconscious. Think for yourself. Feel what you feel. Connect the dots within yourself. Accept yourself for who you are. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad, whatever it is. It's all you. It's you. It's your divine being experiencing humanity, human existence. All right, so dive deep into your subconscious, the part of you that we don't bring out into the light of day with other people, okay? We tend not to. Sometimes I think we should. Sometimes I think we need to kind of like ask questions because we're all going through the same experience. But this is, again, not counting on somebody else to tell you what it is, but experiencing and having conversations and thinking for yourself. Beautiful. All right, we're going to get answer number 3 from the Angel Oracle. All right, answer number 3 is unlikely. All right, and there is divine intervention here I'm hearing, okay? Like, what did we hear earlier? I think it was in this reading, that we're fortunate when we don't receive what we think we want, okay? We don't always get what we want, but we get what we need. And I'm hearing you're maybe dodging a bullet in a situation here. You're being saved from either wasting your time, being hurt, emotionally, losing money. Something here is protecting you. Let's go ahead and see what the book says about unlikely here. It says here, the situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you think it will. There may be a different version of events that will take place. So, it's unlikely that it's going to happen the way you want it to, but it will happen the way you need it to. All right? Or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not for your highest, greatest good. Place your focus on a different possibility. Open your eyes to an alternative opportunity. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you have planned for yourself. So what you need will come to you, not always what you want. All right, we're going to get you an Eternal Crystals message here. Oh, we've already gotten one. I'm sorry. Maybe I was supposed to I'm supposed to get you another one. And it's this one, the one that got left behind. Turquoise 41, balance, okay? The throat and the heart chakra, learning to go through the changes, accept life for what it is, being able to speak up, feel, experience. This is beautiful. Where's the book on that? Right here. Right here. There's something important in here. I'm not reading you the whole thing, believe me. There's like a line in this. So let me look this up. It's time to balance out all of the different aspects of your life. Okay, you may have been too focused on a single area. You were not connecting the dots. All right, so keep that in mind. This stone can help you to express yourself. And that's very important to help you to remain positive and balanced. All right. Whatever it takes, This may help you to take time to meditate or write down any thoughts or feelings that you are experiencing. All right, so there's something that somebody needs to literally write down so that you can connect the dots. All right, that was what the important message was there. We are going to get you your third and final angel answer message, and then I will get your third and final yes or no answer. What is your third? Oh, we already did 3 of these, didn't we? I guess we're getting a 4th. Because I was called to get this. I was called to get another one. And it says no. So somebody's trying to wheel and deal here with spirit. It doesn't work that way. It definitely is not for your highest good, okay? Whatever it is you are asking about. And this has got an exclamation point after it. It says the response to your question is a firm no. But you do not need to worry, as you will see why this was the right answer as time goes by. So again, perfect timing, keeping you from suffering, from losing, from being in pain, whatever it is. This is a no. And, you're not testing spirit. You're testing your own self when you keep going there. All right, let's answer yes or no. Answer number 3. That's all right. There's no such thing as a coincidence. All right. Look at what just came up on that zodiac die. I went to roll the number die and I picked up the wrong dice. And Gemini energy, which we are talking about the duality, accepting the good, the bad, the happy, sad, whatever it is, accepting ourselves in the situation for what it is and moving forward, okay? Bringing it together right here in the middle, all right? Forge that path. All right, let's get your actual yes or no answer with the number die. All right, it's a 4. So that's a no answer. This one, I feel like there's a lot of work involved to get to where you want to get to, but you can do it. You can absolutely do it. It's going to take a long time and a lot of effort. And I almost feel like you are one of the people here that may be saying, well, I'm the one who creates my reality. That's absolutely true. But you can force things and not gain ground. All right, so you have 4, you have 10, then you have 8 and 2, which is another 10. All right, so there's something that you're releasing. There's something else that you still are working on, trying to release. And then you have 12. But what's hidden over here, I can't even tell if it's a 1 or a 7. It's a 7. There's something good and fortunate here, but you may miss it. You may not acknowledge it because you're trying to go with the flow, okay? Don't try to control. All right, let's get you some letter dice here. And whatever comes out, comes out. Don't forget, tickle, tap, boop, or zap this message, or the like button if you enjoyed this message. If you can tickle, tap, or boop, or zap the actual message, that would be awesome. That's magical. Please do that and then show me how you did it. All right, if you could click that like button for me, that would be awesome. Drop a comment, claim this. If you want to share this with anybody, these readings are for the collective, all signs. Even though I know a lot of Libra energy always enters into these for the Libras, that you connect with my messages all the time. So that's awesome. But this can be any sign throughout the whole zodiac. If it resonates with you, it's meant for you. Okay? So feel free to share these messages with other people who might need to hear the message, to connect, to forge a new path, to be the leader instead of the follower. All these beautiful things here. All right, let's see what's going to come out. We have Georgia, Gonzo, Bonanza, Billy, Ingrid, Issy, I think that's short for Isabel maybe, IPO, somebody's being brave but baffled, Wanda, Vaughn, Vaughn, Vaughn. Now I'm hearing Vivian, Vani, Gowan, Gigi, Dexter, New Hampshire, Glenda, Governor, Gavin, Gabby, Glenn, Vic, Utah, Kentucky, Katie, Jazzy, Jiu-Jitsu, that was weird, VJ, Vermont, Ken, Hickey, Huckleberry, Hannah, Howard, Iglesias, Iglesias, I think I'm saying that right. I'm seeing it. Ian, Onara, not with an M, an N. Boxley, Box, Honey. And I'm seeing honey being spoken by like a person to another person, but then every time I see that, I see bees, like a beehive where you get honey, not like honey in the store, but yes, the same stuff, but I'm actually seeing the beehive. So there's something about that. Unadila, Wayne Newton. Oh, Wayne Newton. Who did that? Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Do, do, do. All right. Owen. And that's what I've got for you. That is what I've got. I just got Tangy, Tangy or IE. I'm hearing it. Tangy. All right, Kevin. Have a fantastic day. Love you guys to pieces. If you're interested in a personal reading, and I do readings for all signs, email me at the email address you see below. It does not have anything to do with my channel name, okay? Because I think I got hacked on my old email address. Anyways, email me if you're interested in a personal reading. I am running specials right now. I will send you all the details. And if you do not get a response within 48 hours, please check your spam box, because that's where this new email address is ending up, in everybody's spam box. All right. So I love you to pieces, and I wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.